Going live from outside. Yes!
We're on.
It worked. All right. So we were able to go live from outside. Sorry, we had to restart the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! All right. You're kind of like off center here. We're sitting on coolers, drinking sweet tea. So cheers.
Cheers.
I promised that I would bring him on the channel, and here he is.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
This is my husband, Ben, and we're here to do our 2,000 subscriber giveaway, my giveaway. Yeah, so we're going to hang out, chat, drink some coffee, and then read off the names here in just a minute and do a giveaway. So I'm going to wait for everybody to show up and get a cup of coffee. Hey, Evelyn. Hey, Homegrown Vegetable Gardening. Thank you for sharing the link, Evelyn. Evelyn, this is Ben.
Nice to meet you, Evelyn. I've actually seen tons of your videos.
Yeah, we're big fans, Evelyn Joy. Yay! So yeah, I'll just talk while we wait for everybody to show up. But he talks a lot actually, but we'll get him talking here in a little bit. Just picked these. This is the first time I'm growing these little pumpkins because I always see these in the store, but I'm like, I'm not going to spend money on something I can't eat that just looks cute. Look how cute they are. So this one got kind of mushy, but they're just about this size. They're ready. And I picked a few more. Let's see. Move your shoulder. Yeah, that's how many I got. And so the more you pick, the more you get, hopefully. So yay. I'm not sure. They're just ornamental pumpkins. And then we had a potato harvest, which was pretty much a failure. Hello, can't leave this blank.
Who's hey, hello?
You know who that is?
No.
Hello in the woods with Wolfie. Nice to meet you guys, Danny and Ben, everyone here in the chat. That's your son.
Oh, really?
So I'll show you the potatoes real quick while we're hanging out. And maybe somebody here can tell me. Oh, hold my ball.
I got you.
What happened to the potatoes? So let's see. Okay. So a lot of the potatoes have like holes in them. And they did get, that was our dog. They did get kind of mushy. Some of them were completely mush and rotten because I think we got a lot of rain. But yeah, so there's what's happening. So if you know what's eating my potatoes, let me know. But this harvest here was what we got from planting about 6 potatoes, about this size. And these were the seed potatoes from Tractor Supply of the organic, not organic, but gold. So that's that.
All right.
You want to say something?
I don't really know, what to say.
So we've been married for 14 years, coming up in August. But we've been together, married 12. We've been together 14.
Yeah.
Coming up in August. So Ben's been making some videos on the channel about what he's interested in, which is what, honey?
80s pop culture, 90s pop culture, anything that's from that decade that was awesome, which was pretty much everything. Any movies that are made nowadays that are pertaining to those or following any kind of plot lines or just anything cool, actually. Stranger Things. I mean, it doesn't have to be set in that time frame, although Stranger Things is, but Cobra Kai, stuff like that I really enjoy and we actually really enjoy watching. So
yeah. Retro now.
Yeah.
The 80s and 90s are retro now.
We're so in. Every commercial I see nowadays is a callback to the 80s, it's crazy.
So that's a hobby for him. Hobbies are good, right? Staying busy is good. He's also a chef. I'm trying to get him to teach some cooking classes on OutSchool.
Yeah.
Because I taught my first OutSchool class today.
I'm thinking about it, I don't know. I don't know about teaching kids with knives and hot things. I'm used to yelling at people whenever I teach them how to cook, not be nice to them. And I don't know.
So yeah. So we like to do some things together. There's not a lot of things that we actually do together.
Mhm.
So it's nice to have things that we do like to do together.
Yeah,
We're like really
already.
opposites. So, all right. So I have the list of the names of the people that entered the contest. And for the sake of those who are watching later, we're going to go ahead and do the contest now. And then if you have questions for Ben or you want to ask us anything, and bring your coffee and cheers. Evelyn said we need.
Okay.
He drinks sweet tea. I drink coffee with honey and almond milk.
Mm.
Total opposites.
Mine's better.
The contest was a subscriber giveaway, and whoa, there's a bug on there. You had to watch and comment this video that I put out a few weeks ago. So I'm sorry if you missed it. I still thank you so much for being a subscriber. And there will be more giveaways. So share the channel for me. That'd be awesome. So I'm just going to read off. Hey, you're in the drawing. Refka Yahi. Okay. I'm going to read off the names so you guys know that you're going into the
bucket of surprise.
The pot. Okay. Stephanie Yeminis. Marianne Shannon. Sven, I can't say your whole name. Ken's Maple Leaf Forge Stuff. Tin Can Gardener, D the Frustrated Gardener, The African Lion, L Blake, Evelyn Joy, Getting Started on Homesteading, Teacher Mindy Danforth, The Nature Patch, Cindy Bennett, Farmer G, Savannah Wyland. This is so exciting. Thank you guys so much. Elf Lord's Journeys, Teacher Kim T, Food Forest Permaculture, Sarah and Will Cushing, Teacher Kelly Tag, Michelle Lee, Peanuts Peppers, Louisiana. Pamela Hunter, Louisiana. J. Charles Outdoors, I think Louisiana.
Yeah, 9496
Tulls, Sunshine in the Sky. R. Virgo 6, VIP Kid Teacher Casey. Jules Gardening, Refka Riahi, who is here. Congratulations. Teacher Audrey 123, Ashley Leopold, Grow Family Network, Louisiana.
Nice.
Belle Acadian, Louisiana.
Obviously.
Peter Newberry, Crystal's Pets and Plants, I believe, maybe Texas. Gwen Smith, Christina, The White Tupac, Meredith Armstead, Lawn Pusher, and High Plains Ministed. Yay! Welcome, Cindy. I just read your name. So now that you guys know, I'm going to cut all these and we're going to put them in the thing for the drawing. And I want to say, if I didn't say hi to anybody, welcome, welcome. Kelly said opposites attract. And yeah, so what I wanted to read to you guys real quick were some really nice comments that I got on this particular video. So the first one is from High Plains Ministed. And he or she said, I watch your garden videos. I commented about my disappointment with strawberries. You responded with kind words of encouragement. This year I planted strawberries and have a 100% germination rate. Thanks to your kind words and encouragement. Thank you. So thank you, High Plains Ministed, for that awesome comment. I'll tell you guys that those comments really...
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you cut?
Yeah, let me do that.
Those comments are really awesome. And all of my teacher friends know this, but it's just really nice to have connections, even when we are separated. Yeah, we're going to have to fold them up. So
yeah, I am. I'm going to cut them off first, and then I'll fold.
And I have another one I wanted to read. So thank you guys so much. Let's see. This one is from Sunshine in the Sky. She said, I watch your gardening videos and I feel so inspired seeing what you are doing. Congrats on 2000. I've been here since almost the beginning. Can't believe it's been 2 years. So Sunshine in the Sky is one of those people that's been watching, I guess, for the whole time. Along with my teacher friends, Cindy, Kelly are here. Evelyn is here. Teacher Casey. Thanks, you guys. It's been wonderful. Okay. I knew you'd be back. I didn't even see that comment until I clicked back over, but hello, Casey. All right. And this is from a teacher friend, Savannah Wyland said, love this. When I initially subscribed to your channel, it was for teaching videos, but your passion for all things is contagious and a joy to watch. So wonderful. So now I watch them all and I don't even own a pool. LOL. Thank you for sharing your passions and insights. So thank you, Savannah. That was really sweet. The Nature Patch. Hello, Robin. Yay. Robin, you're in the contest. I just read your name, so I'm glad you're here. The Nature Patch is...
Be one fold.
No, just one fold? Okay. Yeah. Let's see if they can watch you do that. Make sure you're not cheating. So Robin is in Australia.
What are you giving away?
And this is a great little gardening channel in Australia.
What are you giving away?
We're giving away a $25 gift card to Etsy because Etsy is all homemade stuff. You can get a face mask. You can get stuff for your garden. You can get seeds. You can get basically anything you want. Teacher shirt, anything. So that's what the giveaway is. All right, I have one more. Who's that? Janie. Hello, Janie. Hello, Luann. My teacher friends are coming. They got their notifications on. Thanks, guys. This is my husband, Ben, if you're just joining us.
Nice to meet you.
We put him to work. Usually he puts me to work, but he's folding up the names to enter the contest. The last comment is from our friend Sven. Sven is actually in Croatia, and he has been helping me with my pool videos since I've been screwing up at the pool. He's been helping me. So I'm going to read you his comment, which is really kind. Hello, Gwen. Virginia soft-shell crabs for dinner.
Ooh, what?
That sounds delicious.
Soft-shell crabs, po' boys are my favorite po' boys, man.
I've had soft-shell crab, but I've never had.
It's the best in a po' boy.
Okay, let me read this and then we'll chat. So Sven said, we are all happy and waiting for your new videos. So thank you for making such good and interesting videos that everyone or most of the people enjoy watching it. Keep making pool videos, gardening videos, teaching videos. When I first found your channel, I was watching only about pool. Then I was a little live about teaching. So now I love watching both of them. I hope everything's okay there and that you're safe. So that's just so kind to hear from people. And encouraging. Like I've been off of Facebook for 3.5 years and I was never encouraged on Facebook, and now YouTube is very encouraging. So yay! Thank you all for being so kind. Did you get all 3 pages?
Yep.
Okay. Awesome. So we're gonna do the giveaway in just a second. It was like 90 comments or something. A couple of those were spam though.
Yeah. One's on me loose, son.
All right. So my first out school class went good today, ladies. I took some notes and I'm going to make a video about the things that I forgot to do. So, but all in all, I think it went really well. I watched the playback. It's a good thing we're online teachers. It makes it a lot more comfortable, but it's different dealing with more than one student. All right. Got all those in here? Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to draw 2 names. The first name is going to be the winner, and then if that person's not here and if they don't get to me within, a while, I'm going to let the second person get the prize. That way it all happened here in live, and so there'll be a runner-up. Okay. Thanks, guys. Yay! They said excited to hear about it. My teacher friends are the best. Okay. I'm gonna let you draw it since Okay. All right, and the winner of the $25 Etsy gift card 2,000 subscriber giveaway is
Bam!
Belle Acadian. All right, so she's a gardener that lives in Louisiana. So that's really cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's really cool. So congratulations, Belle Acadian.
The second one?
Oh yeah, and then we're gonna draw the runner-up, and the runner-up. You can hope that she doesn't get back in touch with me, or you can just hear your name live on YouTube. Oh, I think this person is here. Refka Riahi, you are the runner-up. Yeah, so runner-up. All right, good. Remember that. Hi, Nona Grace. Nona Grace is from Western New York.
Really?
We do want to come to New York someday. It's on our bucket list.
Definitely.
Yeah. I've never been up in the East Coast, and neither of you. We've been to Hawaii and Alaska and lived there together, and
a bunch of different times.
All over the Western U.S., but not ever anywhere else. So except we like Disney. Yeah,
we went to Disney, obviously, but that was the farthest east I'd ever been.
Really? Orlando? Yep. And Casey lives in Florida. Oh, but she's from New England.
Oh, okay. Well, nice.
All right, so what do you want to talk about?
I'll let you take the lead on it.
Can you stop banging on the table?
Sorry.
He's new to this, guys. Kelly said, come visit me. Kelly's in Virginia. All right, love you too, Cindy. Thank you for joining. So we're just going to hang out and chat. So if you guys have questions, I really don't have any direction for this video. We want to shoot a video about the time we owned a restaurant, but it's so hard to talk about, and it's all over the place, and so
Yeah, we tried once, and I don't know.
But we had a restaurant once, so if you have any questions about that, that was our big, accomplishment and our big failure together. Really.
Yeah. It was fun. I mean.
We fail at anything else? Moving.
Well, no, I mean we pulled off moving. We actually moved
We're good
the entire
movers.
house into a Saturn, like a Saturn View, and drove it all the way here. Sorry. Yeah, that was an experience.
Casey said, super excited, just got the permission to read some stories on YouTube. What kind of stories, Casey? What you talking about? Kelly said, dude, as a live stream. Kelly's my #1 fan.
Yeah. Dude, what is the live stream?
The restaurant Q&A.
Oh.
I mean, I think that would be interesting because we could get other people's questions, because when we're sitting there and just hashing it out, it's a 20-minute video, and it's just kind of, it's been hard. We just sat down twice to shoot the video, and we're just like, oh, what are we doing?
First one was good, but the camera cut out like halfway in the middle of it. We didn't know. And that ended up sucking. Oh, sorry.
Stop it. AJ's Green Topics. Hello, how are your worms? How's everything? Stop by to say hi. Keep up the great work with your channel. Thank you.
Pout fish.
She said they approved Pout Fish. That's
that's something.
A book that she's going to read on her YouTube channel, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Tell us more. Yeah. And how's the weather in New England? I mean, in Western New York, Nona Grace. Yeah. So what? I know it's awkward because I don't know what to say because we don't have a topic. So if you guys have any questions, let us know. I drug him on here, and I promised him it wouldn't be awkward.
It's awkward.
It's not. It's beautiful in Western New York. Yay.
What's up?
What's up?
No.
I'm sitting on a ball. We're sitting outside. The kids are locked
hot.
Inside. It's pretty hot. Yeah.
It's hot.
It's not too bad. It was 90 something the other day, but today it's been pretty nice.
Yeah, it's only supposed to get up to like 88, 86, something like that today, which is spring here in Louisiana.
Yeah, it's been a nice day. Went in the pool.
It's supposed to be 98 in like the next 3 days.
He's driving me crazy because he's home. So he follows me around and talks. That's why I got him making videos so he can focus. He's very ADD. He's always following me around talking about
I gotta go.
this and that. Oh, so if you didn't see my pumpkins, look how cute they are. Casey said, how long did it take you to hit 2K? 2 years. Yeah.
Pretty good while.
Yeah. 2 years of pretty doing it a lot. Yeah. Yeah, it takes time, but everything good takes time, right?
Whenever she first started, I didn't think that she would ever get up past, whatever,
100.
But she did, man. She proved me wrong. And then once it started rolling, I was like, oh, whoa.
I mean, you just make videos about whatever, and if it's informative, it's probably going to take off. Like that pool video.
Yeah.
If you can make something that's informative, do it. If you have a pool, if you fix something, make a video about it. Thank you, AJ's Green Topics. Yay! 3,000 worms. My husband killed my worms. I've told you that before, but stop banging on the table.
I didn't. I was swinging it.
He killed my worms. We went to Hawaii with the kids, and you stayed home, and it was like 90 degrees, and he didn't bring the worms inside or something.
She never told me to bring worms inside.
Killed my worms.
But I get the blame for it, for her lack of leadership.
Casey said, yes, fellow ADD person. Yeah, like we were talking about that before with Casey, that she gets tired when she drinks coffee, or she can go to sleep right after drinking coffee. That's that ADHD.
Yeah, big time. I literally will take a cup of coffee and go lay down.
Luann said, what kind of restaurant?
Oh, it was a seafood and steakhouse.
Major Podge! Would love to hear about Ben's hobbies. Need to get my partner on YouTube, but he's not a fan of the camera. I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's a little awkward for us. I don't know. It's because you always want to look manly or what, and it's weird sometimes.
I'm like, stop being so hunchy. You're all hunched over. It's you don't want to do everything with your partner, like setting up the pool. Like that was horrible. Moving furniture, it's not a good idea. Owning a restaurant together, probably not a good idea.
Probably not.
Yeah.
But we pulled it off for a while.
Yeah, so we did. We had a restaurant. It's such a long topic. Like I don't even know where to go with it. But he was a chef and I was a waitress and a manager of a restaurant for years and years. So we thought,
look, we can do this ourselves. We're tired of breaking our backs to make other people money, So we got a loan and tried it. And
it went well for a while.
Yeah, very well.
And we have like a whole list of things we wouldn't do again and things we did right. And we'll definitely do a live about it. We will.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Hello, Peanuts Peppers. Louisiana.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Grows peppers. Yeah. Casey said, I used to bring worms to all the kindergarten classes in Germany, had them a part of the curriculum.
Oh, wow.
Very, very cool.
She's teaching Germany, I'm assuming? Probably Air Force.
They lived in Japan, too. Yeah.
Really?
She's a lucky duck.
That's awesome, man.
And now
I want to go to
Florida.
Japan so bad and eat, like, the best sushi ever. God.
Every time I teach that VIP kid class about sushi, I think it's level 4, about traveling to Japan. And then I'm like, I come out of teaching and I'm like, we need to get sushi for lunch today. It looks so good. And then it's sushi in Louisiana and it's subpar. I mean, when you've had sushi in Hawaii, even in Alaska, they're not really into sushi in Alaska, but the fish is fresh. But fresh fish, fresh ahi and sushi in Hawaii.
Yeah, that's where I actually started was liking sushi, because
it's
coming
fresh.
from Louisiana, you don't really eat things raw, and you're kind of scared of things that are raw. But being a chef, I told myself that, look, you've got to try everything because there are a lot of things out there that you don't know what they taste like, and they may be excellent. So at culinary school, I started doing that, and then I moved to Hawaii and had a chance to actually try like really real sushi, and I did, and it was over from there.
There's such a heavy Japanese influence in Hawaii that you get authentic, all kinds of authentic food, authentic Filipino food. That's the first time you had adobo.
Oh my God, pork adobo. We actually cook that at least probably every 2 weeks here at the house, or at least I try to. Sometimes she doesn't let me, but
we have a really good recipe for honey chicken. It's so good. It's so simple and so good. So let me check the chat. Kelly said, I really want to hear this. She's talking about the restaurant.
Oh, okay.
Casey said, I'm the same with the sushi. Benny said, hello. And I think Casey translated, it's Benny's Vegetable Garden. Hello, Benny. Cool. From Germany, I'm assuming then. Cool. Yay. I'm German.
Where does he teach at VIP Kid or something?
I think he's a gardener. Share the recipe. I know. We did some cooking videos on the channel and they didn't really do well. So we just kind of stopped because it takes a lot to film everything and then edit.
It never comes out the way that I feel like it should. It just, I don't know. It doesn't translate for some reason.
We both have really like high standards with food and food service. So when we opened a restaurant, it's like he is a food snob and not in the way of like caviar and stuff, but like he wants fresh, good food cooked with care and flavor.
Yeah.
And then I, as a server, I'm just like so critical of servers. I'm also so thankful for servers and I know their struggle, but I want good service and I'm going to leave you a really good tip. So me doing the front of the house and him doing the back of the house and being perfectionists.
We expected too much, especially from the talent pool that we're pulling from here in North Louisiana in the middle of nowhere, in the woods. Literally, we live in the woods. And our restaurant's like a mile and a half down the road. So our ex-restaurant. So
X. Thank you, AJ's Green Topics. I'm so glad you're a subscriber. Evelyn said, yes. Uh-oh, dogs are about to bark at something. So we have 4 dogs. And Misha Lee, hello. I put you in the contest. Thank you for being in the contest. Look, I feel like when I'm writing people's names too, it's like
just connecting with them.
Yeah. I'm like sending out good vibes. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I'm writing your channel name, so I hope y'all feel blessed. Why is your knee right here?
Because I'm sitting on a cooler and I'm right next to you. I mean, I don't know where else to put it.
Wow. So anyways, thank y'all so much for coming by and chatting and hanging out. Evelyn said I meant, yes, after being a server, I expect more, but also tip better. Absolutely. Definitely. Because you know the ins and outs and you know the trials. And servers in Louisiana make $3.13 an hour. So I always try to tip heavy because that's terrible. That's just wrong. But I taught him to be a good tipper too. So when we went to Disney, even though we had the dining plan, you know, you tip on top of that. And he finally, like, he was throwing down the tips. And I was like, oh, are you sure? That's a lot. I already paid all this for the food. But I think it's really important. Good tip karma is super important. Yeah.
All right.
You ready to go?
Yeah, I got it. It was nice meeting you guys. Watch her videos and mine. And we'll see you again at a later date.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
I gotta finish my coffee. Teacher Renee. Oh, it's 8 a.m. in Australia. Goodbye, Robin. Have a great day. I appreciate you. Still remember a table of 13 people that left a huge mess and no tip. Oh, girl, all day, every day.
Tell them the chicken sandwich story.
Man, we have so many restaurant stories. This one time when we were working in Alaska, my husband was the cook. This was like our third year, second year or something. He was the nighttime chef and I was the nighttime waitress. And we had this big group of people because you get a lot of cruise ship people up there. And they came in at like 9:55 or, 5 minutes before the restaurant closes. The kitchen has already shut everything down, basically, and they come in and you don't have to do what your boss tells you to do. Take their order, tell the kitchen to make it. And they ordered 10 chicken sandwiches with fries and then a couple other things. But chicken sandwiches were like his most hated thing to make. Hated making them because they took forever to cook, raw chicken. And I actually saved that receipt, the printout from that receipt.
Until it wore down. For
years. Yeah, I saved it because it was so funny because I was just like, when you work together in a restaurant, it's so interesting because you had to do it. We both just had to do it. I pushed that button. I knew he was going to be so mad. You're not allowed to comment from over there.
I am too.
He's smoking. It's a bad, bad habit. So anyway, yeah, so many restaurant stories. I could just sit and talk restaurant stories with people forever. It's such an interesting dynamic, the whole thing. And we have some really funny stories from when we had the restaurant ourselves, when we were the boss, and things still went to mess. So we will talk about that. Casey thinks we're hilarious. She's caught on to our banter. Thanks, you guys. Australia is also one of my dream places to go. My family's afraid of the snakes and deadly spiders and deadly stuff, but me too, Evelyn. So fun. So fun. Yeah. Anyways, I am out of coffee and it's been almost exactly 30 minutes. So I'm going to say goodbye and thank you guys again so much for being subscribers. You're amazing. You make my life better. So yeah. See us in the next one. Have a wonderful day. And talk to you next time. Bye. Ta-ta for now. Hello, Teacher Renee. I didn't say hi to you. Hello. Goodbye.